Welcome back, Reading Rebels. I am Brianna, and this is my channel. If you are new here, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. I've officially lost my mind, and I am going to do the hardest reading challenge you've ever done. So let's talk about it. So, this reading challenge is quite intense, and I'll link the video down below by the creator. It starts today on July 7th and goes till July 6th. So it starts on the creator's birthday, but you can start it whenever you want. It just has to go for that year. So if I were to start it today, it needs to end next year on July 6th. If I start it this weekend, then it needs to end like the 12th. So the 12th, I would need to end it July 11th. You know, they're not too picky, but there are so many prompts, but the intention is to get you out of your comfort zone and into reading different things. And I think that's what appeals to me, because as you know, everyone on Book Talk, Bookstagram, BookTube, it seems like it's always the same books, just recycled, which I like. I do like those books, but I get tired of seeing the same things over and over and over again. I want new, fresh, out of the box thinking books, so more or less. So with this, it has a bingo challenge. So, and for each of these, you can click into it, and it takes you to its spreadsheet. This spreadsheet is really good. Like, I'm not this, like, I know computer stuff, but Google Sheets, just, that's out of my wheelhouse. But this is amazing. Like, so by the hundreds is reading books with 100 pages, 200 pages, 3, 4, 7, whatever. And you can write down your potential reads, and then you can check that you did it. And then on the creator's website, which I'll also link below, you can then like fill out a Google Sheet that you did it. Google form? Form. Yeah, form. Not sheet. Whatever those things are. And she's done an intro video. She's done a Q&A video. All of this is linked on her website. Far more detail, like there's points that you accumulate. Basically, you are a man unto yourself, and you do what you can. The reason it is like the hardest reading challenge you've ever done is to push you. And I really, really like that. So we've got, and by the hundreds, so the white bingo spots are set in stone, and the purple are up to interpretation, more or less. So we have by the hundreds, 24-hour readathon. Oh my God, that'll kill me. Subgenres of choice, series staircase, award season, TBR challenge, game challenge. That can be yours or someone else's. The last 10 years, adaptations, disability rep challenge, heritage month, transitions, around the world. So there's so many. And you can keep track of what you've read, when you read it, what the page count or the audio prompts it was for, second prompts it was for, because you get more points if you do it for 2 prompts. The points you earned, the rating you gave it. So like if it was a reread, you get points, but only after a certain point do you get the points. It's so complex. I will be referencing this website quite a bit. Now, the real question is, why in the world is this the reading challenge I'm doing versus like anybody else's, like Summerween or the tarot card challenge, which sounds really fun too, or the Hunger Games one that's going on? Or I don't like competition ones. I don't like the pressure. I don't like feeling like I'm up against people and I've got to win. I like to be up against myself. And other people are doing it too, and that's awesome. And sure, this is to push me, to get me out of my comfort zone and to broaden my horizons. That's the whole point, honestly, from what I've seen and understand about this challenge. And it sounds really fun. And there's like, this creator has put so much thought into it, and I think it's really cool. So join me as I do this. I gotta pick a start date because obviously I just heard about it today and it starts today. So I won't be starting it today, but I'm hoping in the next week. I'm gonna sit down and plan and watch more videos today to get a grasp of this and go through the website because it is very in-depth. Hold on, let me show you the website. So here's the website. The rules. If you DNF it, it doesn't count. But in the points, if you DNF it at a certain point, you do get points. My brain hurts. But it doesn't count toward like that goal of the book, but you get points for the book. I'm gonna have to watch her Q&A. Rereads. Rereads count after you read 10 new books. I don't plan on doing a lot of rereading. The only books I plan to reread are for my Books That Made Me series. And some of those I'm planning on doing new books. And I do plan on doing a Hunger Games reread, hopefully soon-ish. But as we know from my TBR series, that's not a priority. Also, we have doubling up. Each book may now be used on any 2 prompts regardless of the color. So doubling up those prompts. If there's a prompt you just cannot do, you may replace it by reading any 5 indie or self-pub books with under 500 ratings. I think that's cool. The bingo, the white prompts are set in stone. The purple prompts are not. That's up to interpretation. So simple rules, but then there's the point system. Welcome to the point system. Should you choose to play this way. See, this is why I like it. It's up to interpretation more or less. Basically, you're doing this challenge for yourself and to push you. So I really like it. Each book you read will earn you a certain number of points in order to do this, like DNF, reread, etc. So 50 reread books, 50 points. 100 points if you make it halfway in DNF. 250 a book 3 times for prompts instead of 2. So if it can fit 3 prompts, you get 250 extra points. 500. Count a prompt as a complete when short 1 book. Oh, I'm going to link this, go through this. I don't want to go through every rule for you. That's what her video is for. But I'm going to be doing this, and I'm going to be documenting it, because why not? I'm going to be reading anyway. I think it'll be really cool, and you can go along with me and see where I stumble and where I have fun and where I'm just going to push myself. And come along with me. Do this challenge. I think it'd be cool. So let me know down below, what do you think of this? Are you doing any other reading challenges? Have you done any reading challenges before? This will be my first. So yeah, I'm doing that. Okay. And if you like this video, smash that like button. This will be going up after I start it because I'm a little ahead on videos, but I'll be into this by the time you see this. So let me know, are you doing this? If you like these videos and like this, what I'm doing, subscribe, stick around. I'm a small crew. I'm having fun doing this, but I'd love to have you. And on that note, bye guys.